Okay, I have to confess something. For years, my English was correct and completely dead. Every word was right, every grammar rule perfect, and people still looked at me like, "Are you okay? Are you bored? Are you angry?"
Oh, I know that face. The polite, confused face.
That face! And I didn't understand why. I was saying, "I am very happy to meet you," but it came out flat, flat like a robot. I am very happy. No life, no music.
And here's the strange part. Your English wasn't broken. Your grammar was great. But something was missing, and nobody ever teaches you what it is.
So today, the big question. Why does correct English still sound robotic? And how do you finally sound human?
Welcome to Spoken English HQ. Let's practice.
Real conversations for better English.
Hello, and welcome back to Spoken English HQ. I am Luisana.
And I am Benjamin. So happy you're here with us today.
And before we go deeper, I want to paint a little picture for you. Because I think you've lived this. Imagine you study so hard. You learn the words, you learn the grammar, you practice in the mirror, and in your head, you sound amazing, smooth, confident, warm.
In your head, you sound like a movie star.
Exactly! In your head, you're in a movie, but then you open your mouth in real life and it comes out like a train announcement. The next train is arriving.
Please mind the gap.
Yes! And you think, why? Why does it sound like that? I know I'm better than this.
So let me tell you about a student of mine. Her name, let's call her Marta. Marta was brilliant. She knew more grammar than me, honestly. She could explain the third conditional better than I can. But when she spoke, every sentence sounded the same. Same speed, same flat tone, no ups, no downs. And she came to me almost crying. She said, "Benjamin, people think I'm cold. They think I don't care, but inside I care so much."
Oh, that breaks my heart. Because she wasn't cold. She was just speaking on one note.
One note, like a song with no melody.
And here's the thing I really want you to hear today. If this is you, if people think you sound flat or bored or like a machine, listen closely. You are not cold. You are not boring. You are just missing the music of English. And the music, you can learn it. It's a skill, not a personality.
And that's such good news, right? Because if it were your personality, you'd be stuck. But it's not. It's a skill. And skills can grow.
So let's relax about this. Nobody is born sounding warm in a second language. I wasn't. When I started, my English was a flat little line. Beep, beep, beep.
Robot Luisana.
Robot Luisana, yes! And now? Now I can sound excited or gentle or surprised, all in English. So, if I can move from robot to human, so can you. That's a promise.
And can I add one more thing? Because I think people carry a lot of shame about this. They think, if I sound flat, people will think I'm not smart. And it's the opposite. Marta was one of the smartest people I ever taught. The flatness had nothing to do with her brain. It was just a habit nobody had ever helped her change.
That's such an important point. Sounding flat is not a sign that you're slow. Many very intelligent people sound monotonous in a new language simply because they're concentrating so hard on the words.
Right. All your energy goes to, is this grammar correct? Is this word right? And there's nothing left for the music, so the voice goes flat. It's not laziness, it's the opposite. You're working too hard on the wrong thing.
Yes. And once you stop pouring all your attention into being perfect, the music has room to come back. I've seen it happen so many times. The student relaxes, and suddenly the voice starts to move again.
And in a moment, we're going to give this problem a name. Because once you can name it, you can fix it.
Ooh, I love when we name things. Stay right here, because the word coming up changed everything for Marta.
So here is our word for today. And this is a B2 word. A little more advanced, but I'll make it easy. The word is monotonous. Monotonous. Say it slowly with me. Mo-no-to-nus.
Monotonous. It even sounds a little flat, doesn't it?
It does. Okay, what does it mean? Monotonous means something that never changes, always the same. The same sound, the same tone, no ups and downs. Boring because it doesn't move.
So let me give you the simple synonyms, because that's how we remember. Monotonous means flat, unchanging, dull, always the same, one note over and over.
Perfect. And think about a real example. Have you ever had a teacher who spoke like this? Today we will study the past tense. The past tense is important. Please open your books.
I'm falling asleep already.
Right? That voice is monotonous. It never moves. And after 2 minutes, your brain just turns off.
Now here's why this matters so much for you. When your English is monotonous, all flat, all one note, people stop listening. Not because your words are wrong, but because their ears get tired. The music tells the ear, "Wake up! Something important is coming."
So how do we use it in a real sentence? Let's practice. I might say, his voice was so monotonous that I almost fell asleep.
And I could say, I don't want my English to sound monotonous. I want it to sound alive.
Beautiful. Now you try at home. Pause the video if you like. Say it out loud. My old English was monotonous, but now it's getting better. Go on, say it. Out loud. I'll wait.
Say it. We really do want you to move your mouth, not just listen.
And here's a quick tip on the opposite. The opposite of monotonous is expressive. Expressive means full of feeling, full of movement. So our whole goal today is simple. Less monotonous, more expressive.
Less robot, more human.
Exactly. And you don't fix monotonous by learning more words. You fix it by learning to move your voice up and down, high and low, fast and slow.
And that's the secret nobody tells you. You think the answer is more vocabulary, more grammar. But the answer is the melody, the music, the movement. Look at that little line. Flat is not great, right? You want the line that moves. You want the heartbeat. That's your voice.
And the best way to understand this melody is with a picture. So let's go to our visual.
Yes, and this picture, once you see it, you'll never speak the same flat way again. Come with us. Okay, here's the picture I want to live in your mind forever. Imagine a piano. A big, beautiful piano with many, many keys. Now imagine someone sits down and plays only one key. Tink, 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 tink.
Tink, tink, tink.
And at first you think, okay, that's a nice sound. But after 10 seconds, you want to leave the room because it never changes. It's monotonous.
It's the same note forever.
Now, imagine the same person, same piano, but now they use many keys. High notes, low notes, soft notes, strong notes. Suddenly, it's a song. Suddenly, your heart feels something.
And here's the magic part. The piano didn't change. The keys were always there. The person just started using more of them.
Your voice is that piano. When you speak English on one note, tink, 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 that's flat. That's the robot. But you already have all the keys. High, low, soft, strong. You just have to start using them.
Let me show you what I mean with a tiny conversation. Watch how the same words can be flat or alive. Luisana, ask me how my weekend was. In the flat way first.
How was your weekend?
It was good. Thank you.
We sound like two robots dating.
Now let's do it alive. Use the keys.
Oh, how was your weekend?
It was great, actually. We went to the beach. It was beautiful.
See the difference? Same exact words. How was your weekend? It was good. But one is a robot and one is a human. The only thing that changed was the music.
And I want you to notice something specific. When I'm excited, my voice goes up. It was great. When I'm calm, it comes down and slows. The voice follows the feeling.
So here's a simple practice for you. Take one sentence, anything. I love this song. Now say it 3 ways. First, like you're sleepy. Then, like you're surprised. Then, like you're telling a secret.
I love this song. Oh, I love this song. I love this song.
3 completely different feelings. Same 5 words. That's you, learning the piano.
And let me give you one more little game, because it's fun and it really works. Take a question. Are you coming tonight? Now move which word you push. First, push you. Are you coming tonight? Now it sounds like you're surprised it's them. Then push tonight. Are you coming tonight? Now it sounds like maybe another night is better.
Oh, I love this! Same words again, but the meaning changes completely just from where the music lands.
Exactly. English hides a lot of meaning in the music, so if you speak flat, you lose all of that. You're only giving people half the message.
And that's why flat speakers get misunderstood so often. It's not that their words are wrong, it's that the music that carries the real meaning is missing. The listener has to guess.
And the more you play, the more natural it gets. You stop thinking about it. The melody just comes.
Now, there's one specific tool, one small action that makes this jump from hard to easy. And we're going to hand it to you right now.
All right, here's our verb of the day, and it's a beautiful one. The verb is to convey. To convey. It's a little bit B2, a little fancy, but so useful. To convey means to carry something to another person, usually a feeling or an idea or a meaning.
So the simple synonyms, to convey, means to communicate, to express, to get something across. You take a feeling from inside you and you carry it to the other person.
And this is the whole point of today. Your words carry the meaning, but your music, your tone, conveys the feeling. Flat voice conveys nothing. Warm voice conveys everything.
Give me an example sentence, Benjamin.
Sure. I wanted to convey how grateful I was, so I smiled and slowed my voice down. See? The smile and the slow voice did the work.
And I could say, your words can be perfect, but your tone is what conveys your heart. Ooh, I like that one.
Write that down, everybody.
So here is your micro action for today. Tiny, easy, You can do it in 30 seconds every morning. Ready?
Ready.
Pick one sentence you say a lot. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. I'm really happy to see you. Just one. And every morning, say it out loud 3 times, but each time, push your voice up a little more on the important word. Thank you. Have a nice day. I'm really happy.
And feel a little silly. That's good. If it feels too big, it's probably just right. Because what feels too much to you usually sounds just normal and warm to the listener.
That's so true. Learners almost always do too little, never too much. So push it. Be brave with your voice.
30 seconds a day, 1 sentence. Push the music. And slowly, your everyday English starts to convey warmth without you even thinking about it.
And let me tell you, imagine a listener, let's call him Daniel, who tries this for 2 weeks. Just 1 sentence each morning. After 2 weeks, his coworker says, "You seem different, more friendly." He didn't learn one new word. He just learned to convey what was already inside him.
That's the dream right there. Same heart, finally heard.
And speaking of who you become, that leads us to the biggest idea of the whole episode. Don't go anywhere.
So here's where it all comes together. For a long time, you might have thought, I am a flat speaker. That's just how I am in English. Cold, quiet, boring.
And I want to gently take that idea away from you, because it's not true. You are not a flat person. In your own language, you laugh, you tease your friends, you tell stories with your hands flying everywhere.
So much energy.
So much. That warm, funny, alive person, that's the real you. And right now, English is just a new room where that person hasn't fully walked in yet. But they're coming. They're already at the door.
I love that. The warm you is allowed to exist in English too. You don't have to leave your personality at the door just because the language is new.
So the identity shift is this. You stop saying, "I'm a robot in English," and you start saying, "I'm learning the music of English, and my real voice is coming through."
From I sound like a machine to I'm learning to convey who I really am. That's not a small change. That's everything.
And honestly, the flat speaker isn't the real you. The flat speaker is just the beginner. And every day you practice the music, the beginner fades, and the real you gets louder.
Beautifully said. Now, before we go, we want to talk to you. Yes, you, right there on the other side of the screen.
We really do read these. So tell us in the comments, does your English ever sound flat to you? When does it happen most? On the phone? At work? With strangers? Tell us your story, even one line.
And honestly, if today's word was tricky, just write it in the comments to practice. Write monotonous or to convey. Or tell us the one sentence you're going to practice every morning. We love reading them, and we answer as many as we possibly can.
Even if you just want to say hello, we mean it. This little community is the warmest part of our day, and your comment might be the thing that helps another nervous learner feel less alone.
So please, if this helped you, hit that like button. It really does help the channel grow. And subscribe so you don't miss the next one. We're here every week, just like this.
And remember, you are not cold, you are not boring, and you are definitely not a robot. You are a warm, real person learning the music. Take it slow, push your voice a little, and let people hear your heart.
Practice that one sentence tomorrow morning. Just one. Promise us?
Promise. We'll see you in the next episode. Take good care of yourselves.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.